Good morning, fellas, and congratulations.
Yes. Keep talking with those stats, Nate.
The stats
never
keep
gets
coming.
old.
It
Yes.
never gets old. Jalen, I want to start with you. After that final buzzer rang and you had that moment to take a breath, the first person that you hugged was your father. What was that moment like?
Second person.
Second person.
Second person. I hugged, said what's up to Coach Johnson from the Spurs first, just to show respect. Because
just the fact that you did that before you did anything, you went over. I thought the grace in that moment shows how well he was raised and the type of person you are. Why did you do that? I love that.
It was just kind of instinct. Like it's like kind of how I was raised. I think win or loss, you always got to show respect regardless of the outcome. And got a lot of respect for them over there. And once I saw him, it was emotional from that point on. But it was a crazy moment.
You know, when you were being asked about your father, you tipped your hat low and you said, "I don't have words." I'm asking you right now to find the words, not just to describe your relationship with your father, you're also your mother. Because I look at these sports that we love like a woman we fall in love with. And you chased her. They helped you court her. They gave you the opportunity to fall in love with her. They made sacrifices for you to be with her. Thinking about all of that and where you are now, what comes to mind?
Just like the beginning. Everyone sees the videos of me and him in the park, and him like yelling at me, getting on me. But no one saw the conversations like after the fact or before, saying, "Is this what you want to do for a living?" The answer was always yes. So everyone thinks that he just kind of forced basketball upon me, but it was something that I chose to do, and he knew he had the study guide, he had the blueprint, he did it before. So it was clear as day to listen to him every so often. But,
Jalen, I like what he said. I am the study guide. I remember, Nate, when you did that piece at your house, I fell in love with your wife. I fell in, the whole family union. Your sister, I thought you guys are very special. Can we show that video when
Concentrate, Jay, concentrate.
Follow through. Everything you do has to be legit. Habits. It's not fast enough. No follow through, not fast enough. Tired is for the weak. Mentally strong. Go.
I know, Rick, when you look at that, you go, tired is for the weak. I go, you're so tough on him. You were instilling more than just basketball. Tell me about your philosophy, what you were thinking when he was a little kid.
Well, I just believe basketball kind of parallels to life. You know, just working hard on the court, building habits.
Yeah.
You know, how you raised and things you do kind of parallel to life. So this is opportunity to, get him better, and he wanted to get better. We worked every day, but the credit goes to him. I just did all the yelling.
You know, we were talking about that clip before the show, and Gayle asked me, she said, "Do you have to push your kids that hard?" And she was asking me as a father as well.
Yes.
I said, a kid can be good, if he finds some intrinsic motivation, but he can't be great if he's not pushed by a parent or a coach or has that self-motivation. Like, you have to be fanatically in love with the game and be pushed to your extremes in order to be great. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Yeah. The way they did everything, like you said, it kind of parallel life, basketball, parallel life. Like what I did on the court, I did in the classroom. It was really simple, but it was a choice that you had to make. Is this something that you actually want to do? But they made the choice easy because all the things they sacrificed for me, and I understand how much I love the game, and it was easy from that point on.
Jalen, you were really fascinating to me to watch. Someone close to you said, well, he has just resting bitch face. And it's just, when I watch him, you scare a lot of people.
His composure.
His composure. You always seem so focused, so poised.
So steady.
And so calm under pressure. What is your leadership style, and where did it come from? Did it come from your dad?
It came from my mom.
From your mom?
It came from both of them. I feel like they did a good job of kind of piggyback off each other. Like Dad was, obviously you saw it, he was vocal, pushing me and everything. But I didn't know the conversation that they had behind the scenes about how they can still kind of love me and still push me at the same time by still being hard on me. But it was both of them.
Well, you never seem to lose it. Like, I remember when Wemby pushed you, it was such a blatant foul. And you looked at him for just a second, but you just walked away. In that moment, it just seems instinctually you just want to say, wait a second, and go after him. But that's not what you do. That's not how you play this game.
It was definitely a spur-of-the-moment thing, but I think no matter what, you got to understand the moment and what you're doing and what's your main goal and focus. And I just knew that no matter what, I've always had the ability to kind of stay even keeled.
Yeah.
Never too high, never too low, and that's a credit to them.
Yeah, I see what you did there, spur of the moment. Okay, but Rick, let me ask you this, because the question now for a lot of people that love the NBA, love New York, is Jalen Brunson the greatest New York Knick ever? And I know you talked about it a little bit, and you're a humble hero. You never talk about yourself. You don't like it when people talk about you, so I'm not even going to direct this question towards you. Who do you believe is the greatest Knick ever, and what does he have to do to be considered that?
I would say, Patrick Ewing, obviously, is eyewitness, is the greatest right now. All-time leading rebounder, points, all the stats. But just the type of person Pat was, type of teammate he was, the work ethic are similar. Pat was the hardest working guy we had, and he was the best player. But Pat did it for 15 years in New York. Jalen did it for 4. So to me, I don't rank these players by championships, although it's great. Pat's always been a champion in my book. So right now, another 7 years, we can revisit that question. But as of today, big fella is my favorite.
Father's Day is Sunday. I think you guys have already had the best present of all for both of you.
My birthday was the day after the championship.
Oh, it was?
Happy belated, man.
Happy belated. Have you all watched the game? Did either of you watch the game after just to look at it?
I mean, I did. I watched it.
I watched a little bit.
You did?
A little bit. I was skimming through a little bit.
And what are you looking for when you're looking at it after? You know you won. You know how it's going to turn out. What are you looking for?
No, I honestly like listening to what's being said.
Oh, okay.
To hearing the insights and everything. I think that's what I'm truly listening for at that point. Because like you said, you already know what's going on. There's no reason to really watch film at this point, but just listening.
No, one of the best moments was when the game was over, one of the games, and Charles Barkley, who I adore, said, "What happened that first half?" And Jalen just goes, "I don't know, Chuck."
Yeah.
I don't know, Chuck.
They definitely know how to close out, just like this man with the basketball in his hand. I just want to say thank you for being here. I know you guys have a lot going on. We appreciate you pulling up. Congratulations to both of you. This is a special moment. I love what you guys have, not just as a father and son duo, but also as a family. Give it up for Jalen Brunson and Rick Brunson.